Hello my dear children, I welcome you all to the math class. Hope you all are fine and hope you all are understanding the sums whatever we are doing in our class. So children, today we have got a new chapter from your math step book. So that is chapter 3, Roman numerals. So we are doing exercise 5 today. So before moving to the exercise of Roman numerals, I know Roman numerals is new to you. So before going to the exercise, let us first see what are the values given to Roman numerals. Roman numerals also start with 1. Like 1 is written as I, 2, 3, yes, 2I, 3I, 4 is written as IV, 5V, 6VI, 7VII, 8V, triple I, 9IX, 10X. In this way Roman number has written till we can write till 1000. 50 is known as L, 100 is known as C, 500 as D, and 1000 as M. So in this way you all will write the Roman numerals. Now let us see some rules for writing Roman numerals. See children, rule number 1, when certain Roman numerals are repeated, the number represented by them is their sum. For example, if you have to write 2, yes, 2 means 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Yes, so 2 is I, so we are adding I means 1. Yes, one I means 1, another I means 1, that is equals to 2. So here we are writing 2 as I because we are adding 1 plus 1. 3 also 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 is written as I. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. So no Roman numerals can come together more than 3 times. We can't write 4 as I. No Roman numerals can't be repeated more than 3 times. Keep this in mind children. And x means 20 because x means 10. The value of x is 10 and the value of another x is 10. So we are adding 10 plus 10, that is 20. See here? Yes. But there are certain Roman numerals like V is 5, L is 50 and D is 100. These numbers, these Roman numerals can't be repeated. Hope you all understood this all. Yes, V is 5, L is 50 and D is, sorry children, D is 500, M is 1000. So D is 500. So V, L, D are not repeated. That means 5, V means 5, L means 50 and D means 500. These all cannot be repeated in Roman numerals. So this is rule number 2. Now next, when a Roman numeral is placed placed after another greater value, the value of resulting numeral is equal to the sum of the numeral. Now VI, V means 5, I means 1. So if we are writing VI means we are adding the value that is equal to 6. So VI means 6. That means if the Roman number V is greater than I, yes, so if greater value is written in front of the smaller value, you have to add. Understood? V is 5 and I is 1. V is greater than 1, that is why we are adding it. VI means 6. Hope this rule is clear to you all. Another example given is XVI. See, XVI. X is greater than V, V is greater than I. So X is 10. We know that X is 10. So X 10 plus V is 5 plus 1 is I is 1. So 10 plus 5 plus 1 is 16. So in this way, if the greater value is written in front of smaller value, that will be added. Now next rule children, when a Roman numeral is placed before a greater value, then the value of a resulting Roman numeral is equal to the difference of the value. Suppose children, here it's written IV equals to 4. Why IV equals to 4? I is smaller than V and it is written in front of V. Whenever smaller value is written in front of any greater value, we are subtracting it. So V means 5, I means 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So in this way we are writing the Roman numeral. When the smaller value is written, we have to subtract it. For example, Ix. X is 10 and I is 1. So 10 minus 1. So Ix means 9, children. Ix means 9. Please read this rules carefully, children. Now, a Roman numeral of smaller value can be placed before another value only once, only one time. Okay, so we cannot write IIV or 3IV. Okay, now when a Roman numeral of smaller value is put between the two numerals of greater value, then it is subtracted for the numeral in the right. For example, children, if the Roman numeral like I is smaller than x also, v also, yes, I is smaller than x also, v also, so that means you have to subtract from the value which is in right hand side. Here v is in right hand side, so you have to subtract from v. Okay, v is 5 minus 1, so 10 plus 4 equals to 14. In this way you have to subtract. If the small Roman number is placed between two greater value, you have to subtract from the value in the right hand side. Keep this in mind, children. So these are the rule of Roman numerals. Okay, so we will do the sums now. Okay, we will do the sums from Roman numerals. So this is exercise 5. First one, see II. What is meaning of II? You know, the value of II is 2. So here you will write 2. Next, the value of 3. I means 3. So here you will write 3. Now next, V means 5. Yes, V means 5. So here you will write Hindu Arabic notation 5. Here 10. X means 10. So I am writing 10. VI. VI means, children, here see, V means 5. I means 1. So VI means 5 plus 1 is 6. Yes, VI means 6. Here V is in front. So we will add, V is greater than II. So V plus 1 plus 1, that is 7. V plus 1 plus 1 is 7. So you will write here 7. Now next, IV. IV means here 5. V is greater than 1. So we will subtract 5 minus 1. IV means 4. IV means 4. Okay, Ix means, X means 10, I means 1. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Xi means X is 10, I means 1. So X is placed before I, it is greater value. So here we will add 10 plus 1 equals to 11. Here also, children, XIV. X means 10. I means 1, V means 5. So we are subtracting 5 minus 4. Yes, XIV. Let me do here XIV. I is placed between V. So it will be 10 plus 5 minus 1. Because we have learned the rule. We have learned the rule that whenever a smaller digit is placed between two greater digits, it will be subtracted from the greater value in the right hand side. So it is 14. Okay, we will write here 14. So X means what? 10, and it is placed between before 2II. Yes, so we will add it. 10 plus 2 equals to 12. 10 plus 2 equals to 12. Now this number, last number, you will do it by yourself. Okay, and let us do another one. XX means 10 plus 10, 20. Okay, XX means 10 plus 10, 20. XIX means, X means 10, IX means 9. Okay, IX means 9. So 10 plus 9 is 19. 10 plus 9 is 19. X means 10 plus VII means 8. So XVII means 18. So XVII means 17. Here you will write 17. So this two you will do by your own, XVI and XV. Okay. Now next, children, we will write the Hindu Arabic numerals are given, we will write the Roman notation. So 3 means children I means 3. So here you will write 3. 10 means X. So here you will write X. 1 means I. So here you will write I. 5 means V. So here you will write V. 2 how you will write? 9 how you will write? You will write yourself. 17 children. 17 means X. 10 plus 7. So V I. 17 means children what? X V I. 11 means X and I, because X means 10 and I means 11. So sorry, I means 1. So 10 plus 1 is 11. 15. It is easy children. 15 means 10 plus 5. So 10. X and V is 15. X and V is 15. X and V is 15. 13. X and 10 plus 3. X is 10. 3 how you will write? I. So this is 13. Next 12 and 19 you will do it by yourself. This all are home assignment. The leftover is your home assignment. Okay. So we have completed number 1 and 2. Let us see number 3. Here you have to match the column. Where is the IV means what is the notation value of IV? IV means 4. 5 minus 1, because I is in front of this, so we have to subtract 5 minus 1. So that is 4. So I will match it with 4. Okay. XI means 11. X means 10. I means 1. So XI means 11. So I will match it with 11. Let me do it again with little bit pressure. IV means 4. So I will match it with 4. XI means 11. XIX means 19. X means 10. IX means 9. So XIX means 19. VII means 5 plus 2, that is 7. VI means 6. Okay. XIV. X means 10. IV means 4. So 10 plus 4 is 14. And IX means 9. X means 10. I means 1. So 9 is 10 minus 1. So in this way we have completed number 3, number 1 and number 2. Okay, so children, this much will be for today's class. I will see you in the next class. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.